Be me. 6'6 plus 220 pounds, long legs short torso, D-League basketball player. Walk into sauna. Some 6'3 plus 310-pound obese white dude wearing swimming shorts says good morning, short legs and longer torso than me. Yikes. I don't respond to obese white trash. Earlier that morning I see the same obese white guy saying good morning to some other white guy. Uncomfortable says good morning back. Leave sauna. Go to set up my leg training circuit. Need 2 more inches on my vertical. Do a 360 windmill dunk. See obese white trash hitting the punching bag with no hand wraps. Brainlet.jpg. Obese fat guy starts bleeding on the communal punching bag after only a few warm-up punches. Bubba Start doing hack squats. Obese white trash comes over and stares at me. Finish set. Ask if he wants to work in. Bubba has an autism attack and starts screaming at me. Heard you didn't acknowledge my white privilege in the sauna. I said good morning didn't do. Complete white privilege meltdown. Whole gym watching, around 40 people. Stacy's and Becky's taking video on their iPhones. Taken back but not surprised that obese white people get away with this behavior. Play it cool and say good morning quizzically. Obese white trash storms off to the bloody bag and punches it some more. Whole gym is uncomfortable. Stacy's and Becky's still videoing the whole thing, zooming in on his bloody knuckles and the bloody punching bag. Obese white trash tries to do a roundhouse kick, falls on his back and leaves the gym. Everyone in the gym is in shock. A few people start laughing. Stacy's and Becky's come over to me and comment on how much of a freak that fat guy is. Start showing me the video they took of what happened. We all start laughing hysterically. Whole gym starts saying I said. Throws punches in the air. Good morning. Stacy's and Becky's ask for my number to send me the video. Gym employees come over to me ask provide me with paperwork to begin terminating his membership. Be me 10 years ago. Snapchatting with a coworker. Brunette, Italian parents, huge tits, giant pretty brown eyes. Has everything I loved about my Leonidas from high school, but she's actually into me. She talks to me about how she just broke up with her BF last month. Her BF was a good friend of mine, so I was a bit torn. I'm being very matter of fact because I'm ignorant, gay HHV at this time, thin but not /fit/ oblivious because I've never had a girl talk to me who was actually into me. I'm so used to being the background character, just trying to be a good friend, not taking the hint. Tells me to get ready to take some screenshots. I'm confused. She sends me a picture of her in bed from the top-down angle. Completely naked, can see some of her bush. Sends me another pic immediately after. Close-up of her face and her big tits, easily in E-cup. I'm taken aback, don't know how to respond. She tells me something along the lines of I bet you got a big dick don't you? With a smirk, emoji and the monkey covering its eyes. Insecurity kicks in. Spurg out about my porn addiction and how my size is not adequate and I'm not comfortable showing her because I'm self-conscious, never been with a woman, etc. etc. Dick isn't even that small, I'm right on the nose of the national average, but porn brain ruined me. She reassures me that it's okay and she doesn't think any differently of me. She ends up leaving the job a few weeks later. Reconnected like 4 years ago. She basically tells me she wished we got together without saying it outright, but now she's with her childhood sweetheart from her hometown. Told her I didn't pursue because of her ex being my friend. Told her ex about it later. He said bro you should have, we didn't fit and broke up on good terms, but everyone could see she wanted you bad. She lives 1,200 miles away now. Things could be worse, Anon. At least you got some action. Be me, dedicated gym bro. Been fighting the gains goblin for months. Sneaky bastard always shows up when I'm about to PR. Maybe you should reload. Looking kinda tired today bro. That form isn't perfect, better do just the bar. Not today Satan. Loaded up 3 plates for deadlift. See gains goblin materializing in mirror. Wearing his trademark snapback and functional fitness shirt. Pull out my AirPods. Blast hardest gym song and playlist. Pretend he doesn't exist. Grip the bar like it insulted my mother. Feel ancient lifting spirits of Ziz and Ronnie Coleman. Pull the weight. Smoothest lift of my life. Gains Goblin's face turns pale. Starts dissolving like a vampire in sunlight. MFW I hear distant light await baby. Rack the weight. Goblin completely gone. Swear I see the god Broden nodding in approval. Hit PRs on every lift that day. TFW conquered my inner demons. TFW the real Gaines Goblin was the self-doubt all along. TFW we're all gonna make it. Me. Finally get lean, decent muscle, looks masks, hair masks, Shyalis max, 8-year jawline. Years of red and black pill. Tons of known ledge. Improve from silent people pleaser to borderline narcissistic psychopath. Download apps. Many matches but only 2 dates. One chick literally told me I have hunter eyes. The other one was spilling spaghetti. Seeing both, one is a cutie that admires me so I might keep her. Ego boost to the moon. People start noticing at work. Throw me shit out of nowhere. About clothes, what I do, info about my family. Since I'm a/fit/eyes and I don't really care about retards, fatties, yunkies and drunk people, 90% of people, so I DGAF. 6 months later. Co-workers are giving me more work. They are basically psychopaths, Sims, based boys and thoughts. Decide that I'm not gonna take it anymore. Go full berserk mode with anyone who mess up with me. Speak them right in their faces, nothing aggressive but I sounded like Putin or Trump. They panic and say nothing. Suddenly, entire workplace feels different. Big meeting. Boss talking about this guy that was dumb and probably crazy. They all laugh. Felt like he was describing me. Is it a fucking trap or am I just paranoid? I feel like nowadays the entire world hates driven men with no fear of speaking the truth. Me, 25. Finally getting serious about fitness. Cute girl always uses squat rack next to mine. Been secretly timing workouts to match her schedule. Today's the day I'm gonna talk to her. Wearing my cleanest gym shirt and shorts. Hit new 10 rep PR on squats. Feeling confident. See her walk in, she looks extra cutie today. Decide to add more weight and max out to impress her. Hands shaking while loading plates. 45 pounds plate slips from sweaty hands. Somehow manages to roll across the entire gym floor. Everyone staring. Try to play it cool and get it. Trip over nothing. Fall face first. Workout shaker spills over. Lid wasn't screwed on properly. Pink liquid everywhere. Gym bro helping me up can't stop laughing. QT 3.14 gym crush trying not to smile. Abandon all equipment. Never return to that gym. Now drive 30 minutes to different location. Still think about it at 3 a.m. Me. Depressed and not taking much care of myself. Still trying though. Feel extreme euphoria one Saturday night. Decide to just fuck it and go for a run. Stretch and feel the cold air start biting into me. Actually start running. Can't focus on anything except running, just keep forcing myself to push my limits. Get home and feel as though my calves have been torn in half and my lungs are going to collapse. Do this the same day next week. Calves don't hurt as much. Keep doing it every Saturday. Prevented from jogging 1 week after a late party in bad weather. Jog again on Monday. Legs don't even hurt much anymore. Do it again on Friday. Legs stop hurting the day after completely. Do the same thing the week after. Friends and loved ones are proud. Start longing for each jog. Winter is making the streets slippery and dangerous. I will either falter or push through at home. Wish me luck /B/Roz. Your body is physiologically in overdrive during a fight. It's a big-time primal response, so you're gonna get tired quick because your body is thinking it's about to die. It doesn't know the difference between facing off against a rival tribe in a spear fight versus being two retards in a parking lot having a spaz-off. Adrenaline is really interesting too. Be me. Never really considered myself a tough guy, pretty good at managing my ego in that regard. Always thought logically and rationally how scary it would be to be in a dangerous fight. Be working at job, faggot retard ex of one of the girls that works there shows up in the parking lot threatening to beat her. Eventually come out and confront him because he won't go away. One thing leads to another and he tries to swing at me and misses. U_FKN_W0T_M8.mp3. Adrenaline hits and I'm fucking enraged, controlled, not tard rage, but still enraged. Proceed to push him against his car and throw massive hooks into his face. Miss a few times and cut up my hand hard, but in the moment I have transcended humanity, fuck it ta. He eventually pussies out and opens his door. Immediately pulls a knife and tries to stab me 3 times. I dodge all 3 lunges and my first reaction with a pissed off face walking towards him is, "You gonna stab me, motherfucker? You're a fucking pussy, fuck you." He gets back in his car and leaves. 10 to 15 minutes go by and the adrenaline calms down, first moment I have where I can rationally assess what just happened, and I think to myself, what the fuck was I doing? That was dangerous as fuck, I should have ran away immediately. Remember, your body gets jacked up for a reason, because your instincts know how dangerous of a situation it is that you're getting into. At the same time, holy fuck man, sometimes you just gotta go warrior on a nigga's ass. AHH. Be me. 6'3" plus 309 pounds, short legs, long torso. Say good morning to some lanky 6 feet 6 inches black dude who walks into the sauna, long legs and shorter torso than me. He doesn't respond. I also said good morning to a white guy earlier that day and he replied good morning back, so it's not like I was too quiet to hear or anything. I was only in swimming shorts, so don't call out lanky con until later. Go back to locker room, put on shoes, shirt. Go back to sauna to call this mfker out, but he isn't there. Go to gym area and do some warm-up punches on the punching bag, knuckles start bleeding. Then walk around until I see him, he's setting up some gimmick leg machine. Stare at him until he asks me if I want to work in. Yell at him that I said good morning to him, entire gym hears, it's like 7 a.m. so there's at least 40 people in the gym. He goes wide-eyed and says good morning back finally. Do some more angry punches and roundhouse kicks on the punching bag and then walk out of gym. Swear on my dead grandparents' souls this just happened. What do I do now /fit/brothers? Be me, skinny fat neat at 21. Decide to finally make a change. Buy basic whey protein from store. Chocolate flavor because afraid to try anything fancy. Mix first shake with milk. Expecting it to taste like liquid chalk. Take first sip. Holy_shit.jpg. Actually tastes like chocolate milkshake. Start working out consistently. Protein shake becomes morning ritual before lifting. Mix with frozen banana and peanut butter. God tier breakfasts every day. We're all gonna make it, brothers, loving my shakes.